Okay, today I will be telling the story about the origin of Judaism while hyped up on caffeine. Okay, so Judaism originated 3,000 years ago, and there's these two people, and their names were Abraham and Sarah. And Abraham, they were a couple, and Abraham was like, "I love you, Sarah," and Sarah's like, "I love you too, Abraham." And then God all of a sudden came around, and he was like, you two are going to be the new two selected people who are going to start a new nation of people." And they're like, okay, I guess, that sounds fine to me. And then God was like, "I'm going to move you two to a new land, and you have to do it. No, you don't have to do it, but it would be good if you do it, and if you do, I will give you many children." And they're like, okay, and then they were moved. And then, okay, then now this is years later, a long time ago, that the great grandchildren of Abraham and Sarah, and they were in Egypt, and this king, his name is Pharaoh. Pharaoh was like, "I'm a really mean guy, and I'm gonna enslave all of you Jews." And then the Jews were really struggling there. They weren't having a fun time. And then God was like, "Yikes! This is bad. I got to do something about this." So he got two brothers, and the brothers were Moses and Aaron. Moses and Aaron came to Egypt. I don't know if I said Egypt earlier. Okay. Moses and Aaron were like, "Guys, I know you're having a really rough time here, but follow us. It'll be all good. We're going to get you out of here, out of mean guys' hands." And then all the Jews were like, "Yeah, okay." And then they took them on a long adventure with lots of plagues, and they're all having a hard time again. But then finally, they got to Mount Sinai. And then when they got there, they were fine. Jews were like, "Oh my gosh, it's a lot better than Egypt. We're all happy now. We're not being enslaved or anything." And Moses and Aaron were like, "You're welcome. We know. We're the best." And then God came over and he's like, "Here's the book of Torah. This is like the Bible but different. It is what all of Judaism is based on, the spiritual aspects and the physical aspects. So just all of it right there." And the Jews were like, "Oh, okay." And that's how we'll live our life. And that is as far as it goes. So,
Thank you.
thank you.